How's it going, 3D printers? Andrew Sink from 3D Central here, and today I'm going to show you how you can use a polyurethane stain to really bring your 3D printed wood parts to life. As I'm sure a lot of you already know, you can print using wood. This is an example of a wood PLA mix made by Hatchbox, and this is actually what we use to make the parts in this video. And this is a combination of wood and PLA that you can print on most desktop 3D printers. This is actually the part that we printed out. And this is a grip for the Mad Max Road Warrior shotgun found on Thingiverse. I'll include a link in the description so you can download that. And this is to give you an idea of what the unstained, unfinished version looks like. And here's what it looks like after it's been stained and finished with a wax. So you can see the difference is pretty dramatic. Here are the two pieces together so you can compare them. In this video, I'm going to show you how to sand and stain your 3D printed wood parts. It really brings your props into kind of the next level, and it adds a ton of detail, and it makes the wood really look real. And I think it adds a real extra level of realism. So, alright, you ready? Let's do it. Using 180 grit sandpaper, sand all over the surface of the model until you have a clean, smooth, and consistent finish all the way throughout. Dip the brush in the Minwax and wipe any excess away on a small paper towel, then apply it to the model using small, even strokes. That's it. Now you've sanded and stained your first 3D printed wooden part. And it's super simple, super easy, and as you can see from the part, it actually looks really good. It's not a ton darker, but the main benefit is now it's really smooth and it has more of like a wood-like kind of feel to it. And if you compare this to the finished product, you can see mine looks a lot darker. And the reason for that is because I put down several coats. And you can actually, once this dries, it takes about 6 hours for it to cure fully. Once it dries, you can put down more layers of the polyurethane finish. So this Minwax can be put down in as many coats as you want to get that real final look. You get a really dark, solid finish. Once you've finalized the color and once you've figured out exactly how you want it to look, I use Howard Feed and Wax, and this is like an antique furniture polish, and this is what you use to actually kind of give furniture like a really nice shine, like a deep glow. And I used that to really bring out the kind of woodiness of it and make it really look less like a 3D printed part and more like a piece of wood. And that's why this has that kind of glow to it. The actual wax itself, I used Minwax. This was fairly inexpensive, it was about $7, and I feel like this is gonna last me a really long time. Use any standard brush, and the Howard Feed and Wax is fairly cheap too. You can pick this stuff up pretty much anywhere. I got it from Lowe's. Once you use it, you can just apply it to any 3D printed wood part, just sand and stain, and it looks really, really cool. All right, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. You can find links to the download for this. This is our remix of the Road Warrior shotgun off Thingiverse, and we added a magnetic clasp on it so you can sort of cock it, check it, and reload it, just like the one from the movie. The link for that is in the description, as well as links for all of the stuff, the Hatchbox wood filament, the Minwax, and everything in the description of this video. As always, you can subscribe to this channel for more content like this. We make build videos and reviews and things like that. And we're always working on new cool stuff. Like this video and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about this. Tell me what you would want to print in wood. What would you want to give a real wood finish to? Like, what would look cool? What would you do with this sort of technique? Thanks for watching, and as always, have fun printing.